We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Striding in, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, down.
Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he lays off for ball one. Robles, base runner at first with one out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lester's 2-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Now Lester deals the 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Alex Bregman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lester's ready. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And that misses inside. 1-0. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
First offering on its way. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting in, the left fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles is there, 2 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lester sets and delivers. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Castro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home.
Batting 9, the right fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch is high, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Jose
Here's the pitch.
Altuve.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Lester will check in on first, just keeping him close. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Marcus Semien.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And that misses for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Weak chopper up the line. Lester sets. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in is
22.
Josh Reddick as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is in the air out to right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rostella.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Taylor is there. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next to the Astros,
George Springer the next to hit as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is. One on its way from Lester.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that misses. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Alex Bregman would be next. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will bang up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
All even now, 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now another 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reddick giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to third.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
At the plate now, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Simeon.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Brantley.
And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Lester's ready. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick.
The left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Happ backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Back goes Stanton. Still ranging back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box, George Springer.
The center fielder.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Lester into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Jason Castro waits on deck. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Jason Castro. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 now from Lester. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The batter,
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
right fielder, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Nope. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Now batter.
Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
The left fielder, number 22. Josh.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Michael A. Taylor.
Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone.
The third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Semien takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Victor Robles. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And now a pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. 2 out with the man at first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Yadier Molina.
Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. Gene Segura standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jason Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Stros led this game from the third.